Come on over, it's time for Tim Friend.
Here's the rules to my Nuzlocke run. Pause the video if you gotta read them. Boop.
And welcome back to Tim Friend. It's time now that we go and make the Pokemon happen. We play it. We play that game. We do it until it's done, one way or another. One of us, in one timeline, we will lose, and in another, we will win. And then in other timelines, other stuff will happen. Like, we will have to stop playing because of the internet plague, where all computers get so sick they have to be put down. And then a new society arises without the internet, and we have to start over anew. You know, there's one timeline where that happens if you subscribe to the infinite timelines theorem. But in this one, we're just going to go up north to Route 13. We're going to catch a Pokemon that we probably won't care about or use. Do we have a Hoppip? Is this the problem with fucking playing two instances of this Nuzlocke is that I forget which Pokemon exist in one as opposed to the other. We do have a Hoppip in this one, okay? So what's going to happen, we're going to go north to Route 13, and we're going to catch a Pokemon that we, in all likelihood, do not care about. Excuse me. The options that we've got are, in the grass, Tangela, Swellow, Golbat, Lunatone, Solrock, Hoppip, Manectric, and Linoone. I'm hoping for a Tangela. I would also take a Golbat. But instead we get Swellow, so that's fine. I don't know, actually, if Swellow has had any power increases or theoretically decreases in this ROM hack. So let's opening the PDF and scrolling down to the bottom of the sea. Okay, wow, it looks like Swellow has gotten some buffs. Its special defense and physical defense have both gone up by a big 5 points, but its attack has gone up by a respectable 15 points, which brings it to a pretty nice spot statistically. It's still quite fast, and with a new decently strong physical attack stat, it's got some stuff, you know? It's got some real stuff going on. Let's switch the fuck out to Trillia so Swellow doesn't kill Gompers. Wouldn't that be cool? Wouldn't it be cool to still keep this Pokemon? Alright, okay, Endeavor, that's fine. Now you're fucking asleep. Eat shit, Swellow. Because what we can do to you now is throw a ding-dang Ultra Ball at you. I'm hoping that the Swellow has guts. If we want to have it be usable at all, I think it'd be cool to have a Guts Swellow with Toxic and Endeavor, and just, not great. It's still asleep, though. That does mean we get to just keep throwing some Pokeballs at it until it stay in the ball. Please stay in this ball. But it would be very nice to have a very fast Endeavor Toxic Orb Guts user. That seems cool, you know? And, well, we're almost definitely not going to put it on the A team immediately, but it could easily fill a spot left by a corpse. Alright, Swellow the Swallow. Your name is something. What's your name, my dashing gentleman? Your name is, well, it's Robin. Which is, I mean, you're not that. You're not a Robin. You're a Swallow, somehow. Even though you definitely are blue. But a dashing gentleman, what came to mind first was Robin Hood. And that's who you fucking are now. You are Robin Hood, the bird. The big bird gentleman. Don't want to rock into this next fight with a Gompers looking so beat up. Let's have Gompers drink a deliciously cold bottle of milk. And we'll still head in with Radio first, because I don't know what the frick this karate child is going to use against me. I mean, you're probably not a karate child. You're probably a karate young woman, or maybe a karate grown person. But no, you are Battle Girl Elise. Why? Why do you have Vanillish? Why do you have Vanillish, Battle Girl? Why do you have this ice cream? What is the purpose of you having this ice cream? You are Battle Girl. You kick and punch and karate chop. And you shout. You make the noises so that people will respect your might. But no, instead you whip out an ice cream. Okay, a Scrafty, at least I know what it is. That's dark and fighting. That's a fighting type. That's a fighting type Pokemon. Oh, bummer. Bummer, friend. That is a huge bummer that you would miss your freaking high jump kick, because that means I get to low kick you again and you die. Oh, poor Scrafty. Poor anyone who gets saddled to that fucking high jump kick move. It's just such a fucking bummer, he said, looking directly at Peony. It's just such a bummer that any Pokemon would have to use a move like that. Please fight me. I would just love it if you did. Behold my impressive physique. It's fitting of an ace trainer. It's a weird one. That's a weird one, little friend, little blue-haired friend. Ooh, still a good style, though. I love the ace trainers in this game. Whoa, Infernape? That's a fucking ace trainer and a half. Is this a... No, he's only got 2 Pokemon, so he's not rocking the fucking all tier 3 starters or whatever shit like that. But maybe we'll see like a Torterra or an Empoleon somewhere in here. I always liked it when Pokemon games would do little themed shit like that. That hurts. Ooh, that smarts. Ooh, and ow, and oof, and oh, and ow, and oof. Let's just drill run him again. Radio's faster than anything. Unless he rocked me out with that Mach Punch, but I think Mach Punch is learned so early that it would just be deleted from Infernape's move slot by now. We're okay. Radio is fine. Swampert? Infernape and a Swampert? Well, that's just cool. That's just cool beans. Even Swampert's nodding like, yeah, it's fucking cool beans. Rest in peace, Tanklin. We hardly knew ye. I mean, we knew ye for quite a while, but you're not alive now, so we could have knew ye more. Accuracy fell. I fucking hate that part about Muddy Water when it's used on me. Protect, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. If you had some kind of damage over time capability, that would have made even more sense, but this way you just die later. And that's basically what most of our lives are dedicated to doing. Dying later. I mean, why do we eat? Why do we breathe? We're just gonna die anyway. Well, it's so that we can die later. Welcome back to Tim Friend, questioning why we do anything at all. There's my item. Get me the Ultra Ball. Yes, put it in the pocket. Fisherman. Let's just switch radio. Let's just move radio out a little bit. We'll put in Peony. Peony will, I know there's a bunch of fishermen coming up, including this man. I think Peony's in a pretty good spot. Now, I definitely fought this guy in my other file, and I was so worried because he rolls up with 6 Pokemon, and the first one's Magikarp. I really didn't want him to be the guy, you know? Didn't want him to be the Magikarp man, capital M, where he's rocking 6 full Magikarps and is there to waste your time. And this guy is not. Don't worry, he's not a full Magikarpsman. He's also got, I think, basic forms of every Kanto water Pokemon? Am I remembering that correctly? I don't know. So Magikarp and Shellder, so far so good. What else has he got? Carvana. Okay, well, no. That shit's not Kanto. That ain't Kanto. That's Hoenn. And that's something that we can thankfully use Megahorn on to get a super effective, even though we probably could have just used, fucking anything on the Carvana and killed it, the old glass cannon you. Okay, Weasel, that's a Gen 4. I wonder... I mean, we've already had 2 from Gen 1, so I don't think it's a theme. I think it's just Stage 1, 2-stage water Pokemon. Does that make sense? Like, the first stage of a 2-stage water Pokemon tree evolution. Whatever. Yep, Krabby, that's another 2-stager. We got Shellder Cloyster, Magikarp to Gyarados, Weasel to Floatzel, Carvana to Sharpedo, Krabby to Kingler. Let's see if the final one follows in the theme. Is it? It's Corphish. Yep, Corphish to Crawdon, another 2-stage evolution. If that was intentional, what a dense little thing to do. What a dense little game to play. But no Remoraid, huh? Just leaving Johto out entirely. Well, rest in peace, Remoraid. And rest in peace, that trainer. Just not very exciting. It's interesting. It's cute. It doesn't give us a lot of experience. It doesn't let us do a lot of stuff. Let's surf on Lola. So here's the doubles grass of this route. There's a dragon scale over there, but the reason I came up here is no fucking reason. I originally came up here to get the dragon scale, but I forgot that we already have a dragon scale on our dear sweet Annabelle, the horsey. We don't need no dragon scale, no way, no how, unless we somehow get another horsey. Or I think horsey is the only thing that evolves from the dragon scale. Is that correct? Am I wrong? Ooh, am I wrong? As the song go, 47, huh? Damn, Floatzel, you are not fucking around. I think the trainers to the south of Undella had 45s. It was like a 45 Noctowl. There's like a 45 Conkeldurr, 45 whatever that first person had. I don't even remember at this point. But regardless, levels are picking up as we get closer to that gym. Even though we've got like a full town and multiple routes to go before we get there, we're every step forward is a step closer to that gym. A step closer to what I do still unironically believe has a high chance to be the end of, if not this run, then at least the A team, and then possibly the run. Just because we're going to be rocking in there with, like no ice Pokemon. That's the thing. We're just not going to fucking have any of them, and that sucks. It's and the fact that fairy type doesn't exist in this generation means it's gonna be just brutal. We got no hard counters to the dragon type, and he's gonna be rocking the fucking, we know he's gonna be rocking a Haxorus. We know this for a factamundo. This is just a bad matchup. Peony, it's time for you to get the fuck out. Let's rock in with Gompers will be weak to ice. Arthur will be fine. Peony is obviously bad. Radio would be good, but is weak. Let's do Trillia. So I had to sing a little song to make sure I was making the right choice. This often happens to me. He lied. We know he's going to be rocking a Haxorus, because Drano likes to put in the big Pokemon that fits that type in this generation in there. That's why we rocked the Swanna as the buster for Skyla. Why we rocked Excadrill as the buster for Groundman, and Zebstrika is the buster for Elisa. Beg pardon? That mother effer hit me with Destiny Bond? That mother effer took out Trillia? Trillia. The indestructible Pokemon. That was Destiny Bond, right? I'm not wrong. That was just a straight up Destiny Bond. I've never felt so disrespected. That was, not saying, oh, it's a bad hack, it doesn't respect me. But what an absolutely rude move to pull on Trillia, my otherwise indestructible Kofagrigus. I'm aghast. Now I gotta go back to the ding-dang Pokemon Center and figure out who put Trillia, who is already a coffin, into another larger coffin. Well, I hope your day goes better than Trillia's, and by extension, better than mine. Bye, everybody.
We're Tim Final.